Well, that's a handy shot. From around 170 yards here. A bit wild on approach there. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for a par here. And that putt drops, now 13 under par, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. That's going to find the water, sadly. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Shame he can't take a mulligan in this game. He'll be disappointed by that. That one finds the water. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Nicely done. 8 feet to the cup. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. Holding steady in first place after that one. Here we are at the 17th tee. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to set. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
He's standing over his 3rd shot. Well, you like the look of those hands. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Well, it's not a long putt, but it has some left to right movement in it.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And now that finds him in first place. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Not bad. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Nicely done. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. This putt to win the event. That'll affect the scorecard. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
This is the third. That was the right club. Now a good look at the hole.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt is from 9 feet away.
This for a birdie.
Oh, I thought that was going down. A par putt coming up. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
And no change on the scorecard. He is still at even par. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
"12 feet remain. Oh, that almost went in for par. A tap in for bogey. And after that hole, he'll drop to 1 over for the event.
The fourth at TPC Boston is a short par 4. Most players will be aggressive here, but you can get out of shape.
You can. This green runs diagonal from you. This bunker in the front left, that's not a bad spot, but no guarantee you're going to get up and down. A lot of players will actually hit it long and or right, and you have an awkward little pitch shot from there. It's a fun hole, but not super easy, and certainly not a guaranteed birdie.
Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
It's just about 3 feet away. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th at TPC Boston, the most important shot, probably the first one.
Yes, you have to find the fairway here, and it's sometimes not driver. There is a run out and the fairway, but from there, you got a pretty easy, straightforward second shot to a long, narrow green, just that one deep bunker on the left-hand side that could cause some issues.
Playing from around 160 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's tidy. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Nice line. How good was that putt? And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Now we head over to the par 4 6th hole.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
This is looking really nice off the tee. On the green, but a different area code. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Okay, so this one, it should move left and then come back to the right-hand side.
Let's see if the player can manage a par. "17 feet away from the cup."
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
That looked good, but just not enough pace. All right, try to limit the damage here and walk away with a double. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. And after that hole, he is slipping in the standings. We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, uh-oh, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
What a great shot on the par 5, on in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Significant movement right to left on this putt.
That one just rolls by. This putt left for birdie. That one drops. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Top 5 on the leaderboard. That is never a bad thing. He's currently in a tie for 5th. It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.